The quarry where the marble blocks are mined are supplied with modern diamond wire cutting machines which are able to provide a high quality and quantity of materials for the marble processing plant. The movement of the blocks is made by derrick cranes. The blocks are selected, stored, and transported by trucks into the marble processing plant. The blocks coming from the quarries are stored in the marble yard. 2 gantry cranes are used to load and unload the trucks and to manage the organization of the marble yard. The cranes can also be used to load the mono-wire cutting machines used to square the blocks or to load the trolleys for the resining and sawing area. If a block needs to be consolidated, then it is moved inside the block restoring division. Specific ovens are used to dry the block. Once the block reaches the right temperature and the right level of dryness, it comes out of the oven and it is ready to be wrapped up in a specially designed plastic bag. A lifting device allows us to put the block on a new trolley where a plastic bag is already in place. The block is then wrapped up. After that, the block goes into the autoclave where the resin is applied under controlled temperature and pressure. When this operation has been completed, the block is moved inside to the other oven where the resin hardening process is completed. After that, the block is ready to be processed. The blocks of marble, coming either from the yard or from the block restoring division, are placed on the gang saw trolleys. The transborder enters the steel shed and positions itself in front of one of the 15 gang saws chosen for the sawing. The block is introduced inside the gang saw. After the sawing parameters have been chosen, the sawing operation can start. The transborder is now ready to unload the gang saw, which has, by now, finished to saw the block. The gang saw trolley with the slabs of marble is moved by the transborder to the transferring division. The packs of marble slabs are then transferred by an overhead crane onto the slabs holder, which is a special trolley containing all of the slabs which come from the original block. The slabs holder will transport all of the slabs throughout the entire process. The slabs holders are now moved into the storage area. The slabs holders, stored in this area, are ready to be transferred to the different processing lines. The slabs can be loaded without any other moving operations. In the resining work line, the load is completely automated. After the honing phase, the slabs are stocked inside of the oven, where they will remain until they are totally dry, and then they can be resined without problem. To improve the quality of the operation, the resining phase is made within a vacuumed system device. Once the quality control is realized, the slabs are automatically stored on different floors of the oven where the catalyzing phase is accelerated. When the slabs are ready, they are, always in an automatic way, pulled out and unloaded onto the slabs holders. When all of the slabs of the same block have been unloaded, the slabs holder is transferred by a transborder to a storage division where the resin will be completely hardened. Once the needed time has passed and according to the production program, the slabs holders are again positioned into the reserve rails and then carried with an overhead crane near the automatic loader of the polishing lines or directly to the final storaging division. The exact position of the slabs holders allow the automatic system to load the slabs without any other operations. The loading system can feed the polishing line, putting the slabs either on one face or the other. This allows for greater flexibility in the production process, in particular for those works where the quarter match pattern is required. After the slabs are trimmed, there are the honing and polishing phases to be realized, with completely automatic belt machines of the latest technology. These machines can provide high standard and quantity. Once dried, the slabs are unloaded into slabs holders, which, when full, can be transferred to a defined area of the storage division by means of the overhead crane. The automatic loading and unloading system feeds the slabs restoring division with slabs which are trimmed. The marble waste is collected in a steel tank by a conveyor belt. The slabs are now calibrated and then heated in a tunnel oven. The slabs are piled, and between each of them a special plastic sheet is placed. By a lifting system, the piles of slabs are wrapped up with a specially designed industrial plastic container. Now the pile goes into the autoclave, where the resin is applied under controlled temperature and pressure. After this operation, the pile is moved inside the oven, where the resin hardening process is completed. The pile is then transferred by the transborder into the splitting unit, where the slabs are separated and automatically sorted in the slabs holders. The resin slabs coming from the slabs restoring division line and contained in the slabs holders are loaded onto the polishing line. After the calibration on the back side, the slabs are turned upside down and polished on the front side. In one of the two lines, a double unloader is provided, which allows to unload either the polished slabs destined for the storage division or those destined to the tiling line. The tiling line is fed with polished slabs coming from the slabs restoring division. The slabs are unloaded by the slabs holder through an automatic system similar to others in the factory. The slabs are cut into stripes which, after having been separated by an appropriate roller table, are cut by a multi-disc machine. The tiles undergo a finishing process which includes calibration and beveling. The last phase before the packing is the quality control and selection according to the quality categories.